Elon Musk says is trying to deliver this message: something serious is happening behind your back. Someone is finally noticing that you are. My beloved friend, don't skip this, because what I'm about to say is not just information, it's revelation. Something is shifting around you, quietly, like data rearranging itself before a launch. People who once ignored you are now watching every move you make, trying to understand how you're rising without their approval. Stay till the end. I've seen this pattern before. When someone is about to take off, those who couldn't match their vision suddenly start pretending to care. They smile in your face but monitor your every step behind your back. You might not have noticed it yet, but someone in your circle has already begun acting strange, less supportive, more curious, unusually quiet. Something huge is waiting for you, but before it arrives, you'll see exposure. The truth is, your success has triggered something in people you once trusted. They didn't expect you to survive this long. They didn't expect you to still be standing after everything that tried to break you. And now, they're trying to study your blueprint in silence. I'm saying this because the signs are already visible: delayed messages, forced laughter, compliments that sound like questions. Someone has started asking about your plans not because they care, but because they want to interfere. Yet what they don't realize is this: once momentum begins, no one can stop it. Stay till the end. The energy around you is electric right now. It feels like pressure, but it's actually preparation. Every rumor being whispered is pushing your name further into rooms where you've never been before. Someone thought they were exposing you, but they're unknowingly marketing your light. This is your turning point moment. When people start to imitate you, when they start talking about you, it's proof that you've already won their attention. That's the beginning of visibility, and visibility is the first stage of victory. Stay calm, stay consistent, and let the noise prove your relevance. My beloved friend, remember this: people can copy your strategy, but they can never copy your essence. The system is designed to elevate originals, not duplicates. So while they're studying your every move, you'll be creating something they'll never be able to replicate. Stay till the end. Something bigger than exposure is coming next: recognition. Someone influential has already noticed your name, your work, your energy. It's being discussed in a conversation you weren't even part of. And when it surfaces, everything you've been waiting for will suddenly align like stars ready for launch. The universe is repositioning you for visibility. What's happening behind your back isn't sabotage, it's transformation. Every eye on you right now is part of your story unfolding, frame by frame, and soon the same ones who doubted you will be the ones reposting your success. My beloved friend, don't scroll now, because from this point onward, the truth begins to unfold. Someone who once treated you like an option is suddenly realizing you were the entire opportunity. Their eyes are opening too late, and the silence they kept for months is starting to burn inside them. Stay till the end, because their realization is only the first ripple in what's about to turn into a massive wave. This moment. Every word you're hearing is aligned with a shift that's already in motion. The person who once underestimated you has started receiving unexpected signs, small reminders of you that refuse to fade. Every song, every post, every message seems to whisper your name, and they can't escape it anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's wrapped inside the same energy that once rejected you. That's how the universe balances everything. What was meant to break you becomes the very thing that promotes you. Behind your back, stories are being told, but not all are harmful. Some are curious, some are amazed, and some are quietly admiring what they once dismissed. You're not just being watched, you're being recognized. People are starting to realize that your silence wasn't weakness, it was focus. Your distance wasn't rejection, it was evolution. The same people who thought you were done are now the ones checking your progress daily, pretending not to care while your growth keeps echoing louder than their gossip. I've seen this before with every visionary who decided to move differently. The crowd always laughs before it claps. The whispers always start before the applause. And right now, my friend, you're standing in that divine tension between being talked about and being celebrated. Stay till the end, because soon you'll notice the energy changing in your environment. Someone who once kept their distance will try to reconnect. They'll approach you with subtle excuses, just checking in, just wondering how you're doing, but what they're really doing is trying to understand how you kept growing without them. You're stepping into a frequency that can't be faked. Every movement, every word, every project you touch will begin to carry a magnetism that draws the right people closer while making the wrong ones uncomfortable. That's why some are acting strange. It's not your fault, it's your light. My beloved friend, hold your composure. The world is about to see what you've silently built in the dark. Every delay, every doubt, every hidden move has positioned you for a reveal so powerful that even those who left you will wish they stayed. My beloved friend, don't skip this part, because the energy right now is charged, alive, and moving directly in your favor. Behind your back, conversations are shifting, and names that once ignored you are starting to mention you with a tone that sounds different, almost respectful, almost afraid. Something is happening in rooms where you're not present, and that's how you know destiny is at work. Stay till the end. The universe is aligning moments that feel random but are perfectly calculated. The person who once pretended not to see you now keeps replaying your old messages, trying to decode the calm you carried when they walked away. They can't understand how you never begged, never broke, never returned to prove your worth. That quiet confidence of yours is haunting them, it's reminding them of what they lost while you were becoming everything they said you couldn't be. And now, they're not just noticing you, they're studying you, comparing themselves to you, realizing that your consistency has made you untouchable. Stay till the end. The truth is, someone tried to slow your rise by distracting you with fake support. They smiled while watching your next move, hoping to predict your outcome. But what they didn't realize is that you've learned to build in silence and let results speak louder than any defense. Your breakthrough is already echoing ahead of you, it's like a signal bouncing across networks, reaching people you've never met. Someone important has already mentioned your name with interest. They're watching how you move, how you think, how you keep your head steady when others panic. Stay till the end. This next season isn't about proving anything, it's about placement. You're being positioned where authenticity is the new currency. And those who tried to copy your style are realizing that imitation has no longevity. They can't replicate energy that comes from real alignment. The shift you're feeling isn't anxiety, it's momentum. Every moment you thought was still was actually movement in disguise. You've been orbiting around something bigger than you knew, and now the gravity of your own purpose is pulling everything that belongs to you closer. My beloved friend, remain grounded. When things start accelerating, the noise will grow louder. Some will act familiar again, others will test your calm, but remember, every reaction is a reflection of how much power your presence holds. My beloved friend, don't skip, because what's unfolding right now is the chapter that will redefine everything you thought was over. You've reached that rare point where silence becomes power, and observation becomes your weapon. People are finally realizing that the version of you they thought they knew no longer exists. You've evolved quietly, and it's shaking the ground beneath their assumptions. Stay till the end. The same eyes that rolled when you spoke your dreams are now wide open, trying to catch up. You've become the storyline in circles that once erased your name. They can't figure out how you went from being ignored to being the one everyone wants to understand. That's not luck, it's alignment, and alignment always exposes truth. Somewhere right now, a person is rehearsing what to say before they approach you again. They've noticed your energy shift, your tone change, your vision sharpen. You no longer seek validation, and that's terrifying for those who thrived on your self-doubt. The control they once had is gone, and they feel it deeply. Every closed door you faced was never rejection, it was redirection. The people who turned their backs were simply clearing your path for those meant to walk beside you. And now, as your frequency rises, so will the opportunities, the invitations, the recognition that was delayed but never denied. You're entering the stage where your absence speaks louder than your presence ever did. You'll notice the same ones who ignored your messages suddenly start sharing your success, acting like they always believed in you. Let them. It's proof that your growth is loud enough to echo through the same silence they once gave you. Stay till the end. Something remarkable is about to surface, an opportunity, a message, a name, that will confirm that everything happening behind your back was simply preparation. You didn't lose people, you lost illusions. You didn't lose time, you gained clarity. And that clarity is your superpower now. You are being positioned for something you didn't even ask for but deeply deserve. What's coming next will not just prove them wrong, it will remind you why you were right to keep going when no one clapped. The wait was worth it, the whispers were worth it, and now, the spotlight will feel different, because this time, you've earned it all. My beloved friend, remember this before you close this message: no rumor can erase destiny, no imitation can outlast authenticity, and no betrayal can block purpose. You are already standing in the middle of your proof. Stay till the end, because this story isn't just about who noticed you. It's about who finally understood that you were never the one to underestimate. My beloved friend, don't skip this part, because the next few seconds hold something that your spirit has been waiting to hear. You're standing in a space where everything that once went unnoticed is finally being seen. Behind your back, the whispers have changed tone, it's no longer judgment, it's curiosity, fascination, even quiet admiration. Stay till the end. You're no longer being spoken about as a memory, you're being mentioned as momentum. The same people who once overlooked you are now replaying your every move like a scene they missed the first time. They can't believe the calm, the focus, the transformation. And that disbelief is turning into a silent respect they can't hide anymore. Universe works in strange patterns. It takes everything that was used to break you and reassembles it into your strength. Every rejection was rerouting, every delay was a setup, and every name whispered behind your back was the spark that lit your rise. You didn't just survive, you shifted into an energy they can no longer imitate. Stay till the end. I want you to understand something powerful: what's coming next isn't random. The sequence is too perfect. You'll soon notice that every betrayal has positioned you for new alignment. Every person who left has made space for someone genuine who's arriving with pure intentions. Someone important, someone with influence, has already noticed you. They're not watching you out of chance, they're watching because your consistency has created a ripple that reached their radar. You've become the story that inspires, the name that's whispered not in envy anymore, but in respect. Stay till the end. You've entered the era where silence is your strategy and impact is your language. Let your success make the noise they once made behind your back. The narrative is shifting in your favor. The same tables they tried to exclude you from are now the ones waiting for your presence. This moment isn't about revenge, it's about revelation. You're being shown who was real, who was pretending, and who was sent to guide your next level. Watch closely, the truth will arrive not through confrontation but through exposure. My beloved friend, keep walking with that quiet confidence. The light that surrounds you now cannot be dimmed by old voices or fading memories. Everything that was hidden is about to reveal itself, and the people who once underestimated you will soon say, "I always knew they'd make it." My beloved friend, don't skip, because from this very second, your story is entering its most powerful turn yet. Behind your back, someone has been speaking your name not with hate, but with hesitation. They know they misjudged you. They know they tried to label you too early, and now they're watching in disbelief as you become everything they said you wouldn't. Stay till the end. The air around you has changed. People can feel your energy before you even speak. It's the glow that comes from peace, from knowing that you no longer need to prove anything. That quiet confidence you wear, it's what makes them nervous and drawn to you all at once. I've seen this moment before, the turning point where the same crowd that doubted you suddenly starts trying to claim you. They'll say, "We always knew you had it in you," pretending they saw the vision when they were the ones who mocked it. Let them talk. Their words are only proof that you've crossed from being ignored to being needed. Stay till the end. What's happening behind you isn't betrayal anymore, it's validation. Every whisper, every curious glance, every unexpected apology is confirmation that you've outgrown their expectations. You've become the version of yourself they didn't think you'd ever reach. And that, my friend, is power. Someone, somewhere, has begun rewriting the story they told about you. They're realizing that the things they once laughed at were actually signs of genius. Your name is being mentioned in meetings, in messages, in private chats where people are deciding who deserves the next opportunity. You're on that list. Stay till the end. Because when your breakthrough arrives, it won't knock, it'll flood. The recognition will come all at once, fast, loud, and undeniable. The faces that used to look down on you will suddenly look up, wondering how you made it past every storm they thought would drown you. What they don't understand is that you didn't get lucky, you got disciplined. You didn't escape the chaos, you outgrew it. Every night you stayed consistent, every moment you refused to quit, became the data of destiny calculating your success behind the scenes. My beloved friend, hold this truth close. nothing behind your back can block what's ahead of you. The world is finally catching up to what you've always carried within. Stay till the end, because the next few moments are the beginning of the recognition they can no longer hide. My beloved friend, don't skip this part, because what's about to unfold is the moment everything begins to make sense. The same people who once doubted your vision are now replaying your every move, trying to figure out how you did it. They see the shift, the calm, the glow, and it's making them realize you were never the one falling behind. You were just building in silence. Stay till the end. You've become a mirror for truth, and that makes people uncomfortable. They see their own hesitation reflected in your courage, their excuses reflected in your consistency. That's why some have gone quiet, not because they don't care, but because they can't process how you've turned pain into power without seeking their validation. Something powerful is moving in your favor right now. You're about to witness people who once overlooked you now trying to align with your path. The same ones who said you wouldn't make it will now start saying, "I always believed in you." That's how transformation works. It doesn't ask for attention, it demands recognition. Stay till the end. The atmosphere around your name is different now. There's curiosity, there's respect, and for the first time, there's accountability. Someone who tried to distort your image is now facing their own exposure. Truth always arrives quietly but leaves loudly, and yours is about to echo. Don't skip this. You're entering an energy where authenticity wins. No fake smile, no forced conversation can exist around you anymore. People who can't match your frequency will distance themselves naturally, and that's not loss, that's protection. Your glow is now a filter, separating real from unreal. Stay till the end. Because behind your back, something unexpected is happening. Someone with influence, someone you never imagined, is noticing you. They've seen your work, your resilience, your evolution, and they're impressed. This silent observation is the seed of your next big opportunity. Every delay you experienced is now aligning perfectly. Every missed chance is coming back in a better form. And soon, those who spoke about you will have to speak to you, with respect, with humility, with awareness of who you've become. My beloved friend, you've reached the moment where your name carries power, even in rooms you've never entered. The story behind your back has changed, it's no longer gossip, it's proof. Stay till the end, because what's about to unfold next isn't just your rise, it's your arrival. My beloved friend, don't skip this moment, because from here on, everything begins to turn in your favor faster than you expect. You may not see it yet, but someone important is talking about you right now. Behind your back, doors are opening quietly, opportunities are being discussed, and your name is being brought up in conversations that can change your entire direction. Stay till the end. The same silence that once felt heavy is now working as your amplifier. People are realizing that your consistency was never luck, it was preparation. They're beginning to connect the dots, seeing how every step you took, every move you made, has led you exactly to this point of unstoppable momentum. The energy around you has become undeniable. Every little thing you touch seems to align perfectly, timing, chances, and faces are falling into place like a precise algorithm. Those who thought you were just lucky are realizing you were simply ahead of your time. Stay till the end. Someone from your past has started rewatching your story, trying to find where they went wrong. They used to think you were replaceable, now they know you were irreplaceable. They can feel your growth even without your presence, and it's unsettling them in ways they'll never admit. Don't skip this. Because what's coming next isn't subtle, it's global. The visibility you once prayed for is about to multiply beyond expectation. The energy that once tried to block you has flipped, now pushing you forward. Even the people who resisted your progress are becoming silent supporters because your success feels inevitable. Stay till the end. The truth is, your authenticity has become your greatest weapon. You're not pretending, you're presenting. Every word you speak, every decision you make, is lined with purpose, and that's exactly what draws powerful people toward you. Behind closed doors, admiration is replacing envy. Don't scroll. The universe is setting up a moment of revelation, where everything that was hidden suddenly becomes visible. You'll see people showing up out of nowhere, trying to reconnect, to align, to reintroduce themselves. But this time, you'll see through intentions with clarity sharper than ever before. My beloved friend, this is your confirmation. Nothing was lost, everything was repositioned. The eyes that once looked down on you will now look up, not because you sought validation, but because truth always rises. Stay till the end, because the world is finally about to meet the version of you that even you haven't fully seen yet. My beloved friend, don't skip this part, because right now, something is happening behind your back that's shifting your entire timeline. Someone who once dismissed you has started to talk about you with respect. They can't deny what's unfolding anymore. Your progress has become too visible, too steady, too magnetic to ignore. Stay till the end. The same person who once whispered your flaws is now whispering your name to the right ears. They're unknowingly helping to elevate you. Every time they mention you, they add more fuel to your recognition. That's how destiny works, it turns gossip into promotion when you stay consistent. The universe is showing you proof that energy never lies. People's actions are revealing their real feelings. You'll notice small changes, the tone of their messages, the pauses in their sentences, the sudden interest in your updates. It's not coincidence, it's awareness. They finally see what they couldn't understand before. Stay till the end. The shift you feel inside isn't fear, it's readiness. You're stepping into the part of your story where things start happening faster than your doubts can react. You'll feel momentum, opportunities aligning, connections forming, all because you didn't stop when they said you should. Behind your back, a realization is spreading. People are starting to accept that your growth wasn't a phase, it's permanent. They can't compete with authenticity, and you've mastered it. Every decision you make now is echoing louder than the noise they created. Stay till the end. The person who once used your name for mockery is now using it as a reference. They've noticed your discipline, your calm power, your ability to rise without drama. That's what truly unsettles them. You didn't need to fight for attention, you simply became undeniable. Don't scroll. Your presence is starting to move through circles you've never entered. Someone influential has been quietly observing you, measuring your consistency, your energy, your vision. They're not looking for perfection, they're looking for someone real. And you, my friend, have become the example of real. Stay till the end. Because soon, you'll understand why every hidden conversation, every closed door, and every delayed response had to happen exactly the way it did. They were all aligning the stage for your spotlight. My beloved friend, this is the moment where your silence becomes louder than any speech, because success is already speaking for